Welcome, everyone, to the PP Live Sprite Cranberry Edition show. Today we are here with Norman Reedus, just coming off fresh from his work on Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Hey,
Norman
Norman.
Reedus. Yeah.
Oh, looking great, Norman.
Thank you.
I'm astonished. I'm so glad it's the real Norman Reedus. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's me. I'm really the real Norman Reedus.
All right. Oh fuck. Ignore that.
You okay there?
We got a few questions for you tonight.
Yeah.
So of course we gotta lean into Death Stranding, right?
Of course.
So my number one question for you is so obviously this was the first project you really truly worked on with Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
So what was it like meeting him for the first time?
Well, Nagasaki was actually pretty he was pretty chill, my man. He let me play Breath of the Wild 2. And that was pretty cool of him. But dude's actually really tall. He's actually like 12 feet tall in person. There's a lot of camera tricks on stage though.
Wow. That is. Hold up. Let me just put that down in my notes real quick. Ignore that. Nothing happened. So I got another question for. What you got there?
Just take just taking a sip.
Taking a sip of what's that? You
my,
got that
my,
an Izzy?
my black my sparkling blackberry Izzy.
That looks delicious. Yeah, how are you enjoying that?
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm glad we have you here, Norman.
I'm glad to be here.
I got another question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
Let's see if I can find it here. All right. So in this project, you clearly got to work with a lot of pretty cool individuals.
Hello?
Hello?
Guillermo del Toro, you're not supposed to be here. You're the next interview.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Get out of
here! Get out of here!
Guillermo. Yeah, we lied to him about the interview. Get out of here!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Get out of here!
What the heck?
Out of here!
No!
We'll bring you on for the next segment. You gotta get out of here.
You gotta leave.
No, I'm serious about this one.
We're in the middle of an interview.
When the security kicks you out this time, you're not sneaking back in. So obviously, like Guillermo there, on this project, you got to work with a lot of pretty cool individuals. One of them being quite important to the Death Stranding story. Of course, I'm talking about Mads Mikkelsen. Did he eat your spleen, and if so, how many times did he attempt this before succeeding?
What?
Oh shit, that's for the wrong person. That's out of here. This, however, was not initially going to be your first project with Hideo Kojima. Am I correct in stating that?
Yeah.
So of course the first project I'm talking about is Hideo Kojima's PT, which
hey, do you want to see a trick? Do you want to see a trick?
Yeah. What do you got for me?
Ask me what my hidden talent is.
Norman, do you have any hidden talents you would like to show us?
Yes, well, I do, in fact. I'd love to show you. So, check this out. So,
Can I come back now?
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
5 more. Thank you,
Guil-
Guillermo. Thank you.
Anyway. as we were
back to the hidden talent. Back to the hidden talent. What do you
hidden
got
talent,
for me,
yes.
Norman?
So, fuck, I can't be. As we were so rudely interrupted, my hidden talent. Yes. So, watch and observe.
Is that a slide whistle?
Yes, it is.
Wow. Wow. Are there any specific songs you can play with that slide whistle?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm 100% sure.
Freestyle.
Wow. Wow, this is just something.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah, that was that covered a huge portion of tonight's show. This not being your first game that you've worked on, will this be your last?
The thing about it is that it seems that gamers are very oppressed right now. Clearly, they need a lot more love and compassion. Yeah, I think I could do a few more games, maybe like Death Stranding 2.
Would you say, after that, of course, a follow-up question, would you say that gamers live in a society?
I was just about to start talking about that. Mr. Vasco, would you, by any chance, would you like to hear a joke?
I would like to hear a joke, Mr. Reedus.
What do you get when you cross a mentally ill person with a society that treats him like garbage?
I don't know, Mr. Reedus. What do you get? I feel threatened right now.
I think you should leave.
I should leave.
You should leave.
This is gonna be a short interview.
You should leave. You should leave right now.
Mr. Reedus, let's
You should leave right now.
I'm Guillermo. Okay, so we got an interview with Guillermo del Toro. Guillermo.
No, you need to explain yourself. What is
you
that?
need to explain yourself.
You need to explain yourself, Guillermo.
Guillermo, what are you doing in here?
Guillermo, you can clearly see there's a little bit of a situation that we've currently got going on here.
Yeah? What is it? Tell me about it.
Let's ignore the situation. Guillermo,
Mhm.
you actually were the one who told Mr. Reedus here to accept the job from Hideo Kojima.
Answer the question, Guillermo.
Fucking-
Answer the question, Mr. Del Toro.
Answer-
Where are you
Mr. Del
going?
Toro,
Mr.
answer
Del
the
Toro,
question.
answer the question.
You were the one who recommended that Mr. Reedus accept the job from Hideo Kojima. Am I correct in stating this?
Yes.
Okay. Why?
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. You saw
You
that?
know-
I'm just happy.
Okay.
I'm just
You
happy to
better answer
see
the question, Guillermo.
So,
Guillermo,
So
Guillermo,
Norman-
you might want to
better-
answer the question,
You may want to
Guillermo.
answer it pretty quickly.
fuck. So, so Kojima was making a new game, and
Death Stranding, yes.
yeah, okay, yeah, you know it. Good.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
he was
that's what
making
this
a
is
Metal
about.
he was making a Metal Gear Solid 2 DLC, and
Well,
I thought that Norman Reedus was just the perfect addition to that. And I'm sorry it turned out so terribly. I really am. I thought it would
Mr.
work out.
Mr. Del Toro,
Yeah.
are you saying that you aren't proud of the project that you took part in as Deadman?
Answer the question,
Answer.
Guillermo.
The
Three.
question, Guillermo.
Three.
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 That is correct.
Da 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 da.
No,
You
but
were-
in all seriousness, Guillermo, you've lied to me, and I
fuck.
take deep offense to that. I do hold grudges, permanent ones.
And
Mr. Reedus,
What
if
you
you
gonna do
would
about it?
please pull the trigger.
with pleasure.
So, fuck.
I think we're gonna have to come
Hold-
back to this interview.
I think we're gonna have to take a pause.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to take a pause.
Here's a short break from our sponsor.
Short break for a sponsor. Yeah.
This program is brought to you in part by UPS. For guaranteed overnight delivery from coast to coast, UPS runs the tightest ship in the shipping business.
Are we back on air?
I think we are.
Clear. All right. So, we had to do some cleaning, but we're just gonna ignore.
Man, that's good.
We're gonna ignore what just happened.
Man, that is my favorite product.
Izzy is your favorite product?
Yeah, Izzy is my favorite product.
You know, they are pretty good. Are you a personal fan of the one you're drinking right now? Is that your favorite?
No, I'm forced against my will. I mean,
Forced against your
yes,
will.
it's my favorite. What
Well,
do you mean?
you've been through a lot tonight, clearly.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that there might be some
Are
sort
you
of
implying
clause
that
to-
I'm mentally unstable?
No, heavens no, God no.
I
Didn't laugh. That was a
that was a chuckle. I heard a
that was
chuckle.
a cough. I have pneumonia. It was a cough.
I'm sure you do.
Not fake coughs. Mr. Reedus, I have a few more questions for you tonight, and then we can wrap up the show. Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
A lot of people, because it came after, your big surprise in PT, and then the whole thing with Kojima went down, and clearly PT was never finished. Death Stranding does not come off as a horror game like PT originally did. So, knowing going into PT that you were going to be working on a horror game, what was it like? What were some of the similarities you saw while working on Death Stranding?
One thing that I was very surprised that Hiroshima added into the game was the piss baby. I had no idea It was
Piss
such a
baby.
creative. Yes, the piss babies.
Would you say that might be a small nod to the talking fetus from PT?
You know what? I absolutely would. It only makes sense that it's got to be connected. See, clearly PT and Death Stranding are one of the same game. I mean, like it even starts with the same letter, P and D. Like it's the same letter, just flipped, right? So
PP.
PP. There you go, the PP podcast.
Nope. Nope,
I'm
that
sorry,
doesn't
that
exist.
doesn't exist. I'm sorry, that was a scrapped project.
PP Night Show.
PP
Sprite
Night Show.
Cranberry Edition.
You're right.
Say the Sprite Cranberry part.
Sprite.
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 Want a Sprite Cranberry?
Did you say?
Say uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I think we can arrange
The
that after
answer
show.
is clear! It's the thirstiest time of the year.
Yes, it is. And after the show, we will supply you with all the Sprite Cranberry you so desire until you leave, of course.
Yeah. I'd like that.
You would?
Yeah.
I thought so. You a fan of LeBron?
Who?
So so now that you've gone through this experience with Hideo, I did ask if you planned on doing any more games, in general, and you responded with Death Stranding 2. So
Yeah.
that does entail that you would be going into further business with Mr. Kojima.
With Mr. Kilimanjaro. You're right. Absolutely. Udon is a very particular taste of game developer, and you know, I have to say, like, I think it would be excellent, but who knows? I may delve deep into other companies.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to say, I think that's all we have. Oh wait, one more page. Norman then fondled. Oh. No more questions. We're gonna have to end the show.
So we're not gonna do the thing we talked about at the end.
Sprite Cranberry?
No, the fondle thing. We're not.
The
Oh, we're still doing that.
what? That wasn't for the show. That was off camera.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. When you have your Sprite Cranberries.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be it for tonight's PP Night show, PP Night Live, Sprite Cranberry edition. I have so many scraps of paper on my desk. So have a good night, everybody. Vasco Prime out, and give it up for
Epstein
Norman
didn't kill
Reedus.
himself.